It's not always easy to find your significant other who truly understands you and shares your beliefs and goals. Sometimes it takes dating different people for a long time before you find someone who you really click with, and even when you do, there is no guarantee that your relationship will last forever, even if it starts off strong. That's why it's very important to put in the effort to maintain a loving relationship. There are certain aspects to consider if you want to create a lasting romantic relationship. Here are 6 things to follow to keep the love alive and to help you maintain a healthy and happy relationship forever. Number 1. Communication. The most important thing you can do in a relationship is to communicate effectively with your partner. You need to be open, honest, and transparent with your partner about your thoughts and feelings. When you communicate effectively, you build trust, understanding, and intimacy in your relationship. To improve your communication skills, it's important to listen actively, express yourself clearly, and avoid blaming or criticizing your partner. Try using I statements instead of you statements. For example, talk to your partner like this: I feel hurt when you do that, instead of you hurt me. Number 2. Conflict. Conflict is inevitable in any relationship, but it's essential to know how to resolve it in a healthy way. It's important to take a break to cool off, communicate openly and honestly, and seek outside help if necessary. To resolve conflicts, it's important to avoid blaming or criticizing your partner and focus on finding a solution that works for both of you. Be open to compromise and try to understand your partner's perspective. Number 3. Shared values. Shared values and beliefs are crucial to a fulfilling and lasting relationship. It is important to find common ground on important issues such as family, finances, and future goals. Discussing these issues early on in the relationship can help you avoid future conflicts and build a stronger bond. We acquire our values from different sources. In the beginning, our values are given to us by our parents. Speak truth, help others, do this and do not do that, and things like that. After some time, we get more values in our education. We read about values of great people and try to live by some of them. Our religion gives us many values: how to live, what is right, what is wrong, and what is allowed and what is not allowed are some values that we get from the religion. In your relationship, have you found out values of your partner? Have you spelled out your values? Values are there to us. For some of us, values are very there. It's found that some people even give away their life to safeguard their values. Such value contradiction can play havoc with your relationship. Some of us sympathize with poor and try to help them, while others opine that poor need not be helped as it is their karma that is giving them this pain. Let them suffer. This singular value difference can kill your relationship if you both are not ready to compromise on them. Please talk to your partner about your values in the beginning of your relationship. Spell out your values very clearly and be honest that you will not compromise on any of them. Let your partner do the same. Compare the values and discuss the differences. Decide at that point about the relationship. Both of you should be aware that the differences can kill the relationship in the future. Take any step forward only after this value comparison. Number 4. Mutual respect. Mutual respect is essential in any relationship. It involves treating your partner with kindness, consideration, and empathy. Respect means valuing your partner's opinions, feelings, and needs. To show respect to your partner, you can be kind and considerate, listen actively, and avoid disrespectful behavior like name-calling, belittling, or insulting. Number 5. Quality time. Spending quality time together is crucial for a healthy and fulfilling relationship. It's important to create opportunities to connect with your partner, whether it's through dating nights, shared activities, or simply talking and connecting. Making time for each other can help strengthen your bond and keep the spark alive. Try to be present in the moment and avoid distraction, like your phone or work. Number 6. Trust. Trust is the foundation of any strong and healthy relationship. You need to build and maintain trust over time. To build trust, you need to be honest and keep your promises. Trust is essential for your partner to feel safe and secure in the relationship. To maintain trust, it's important to communicate openly and honestly with your partner. It is also essential to respect your partner's boundaries and avoid doing anything that could break their trust. trust is something that is important to every single relationship you have. No matter if it's a relationship of friends, family, or even a relationship of lovers, trust must be there to make it successful. So, if you are noticing a lack of trust within your relationship, how can you trust if you've been hurt in your relationships before? Well, it's hard to add trust into a relationship that is already damaged, but it's necessary in the most immediate way. Relationships are built on qualities like trust. If the trust in your relationship is weak, chances are good that the relationship will suffer in the long run. If you are constantly questioning or worry about your relationship, then you have no trust in your partner. If you trust in them, then you know that they have your best interests at their heart, just as you do for them. To add trust to your relationship, you must first put aside your problems. You must push aside all the times that trust ended up hurting you. Instead, put your trust into your relationship anyway. Even if you are worried that trusting someone will end up hurting you, you still have to give the opportunity to them to prove you're wrong. If you are in a relationship where you have given trust and not receiving trust, then you are in a failing relationship. Unless you commit to trusting each other 100%, you will not succeed in your relationship. And in the end, if that trust is getting abused and taken advantage of, then you shouldn't be in that relationship.